Inside Elon Musk's future plans for Tesla. Back in March, Elon Musk signaled plans to scale Tesla to the extreme by teasing the release of Tesla's Master Plan Part 3. So what was the Master Plan all about? Sit back and watch as today's video will blow your mind. Elon Musk's Master Plan Part 3 is perhaps going to be his most ambitious yet. This time around, Elon's Master Plan would not only be focused on Tesla, but will include his other business ventures, mainly the Boring Company, to create one grand vision and a unified goal. At least that's what he's been saying on Twitter. On March 21st, Elon said that the main subject of the new initiative for Tesla involves ramping up the electric vehicle and energy storage company to quote extreme size. Musk also specifically mentioned the company's AI projects, hinting further at the idea of Tesla becoming a company focused on artificial intelligence. Going back to the initial master plan, Tesla's goal was pretty simple: to build a limited edition sports car that would fund the design and mass productions of a luxury car that would later fund the design and high volume productions of a less expensive car. Tesla achieved that goal by first releasing the Roadster in 2008, the Model S in 2012, and then the Model 3 in 2017, which at the time could be purchased for as little as $35,000. Master Plan Part 2 on the Tesla website was a bit tricky, and they haven't completed it yet. The first point was to integrate energy generations and storage. That was the solar roof and Powerwall battery. Tesla did accomplish this though, obviously not as smoothly or at the high volume that would have been hoped for. Next was to expand to cover the major forms of terrestrial transportation, meaning have a vehicle in every segment. That also hasn't quite happened yet. The Tesla Semi is a big part of this, and it seems very close to rollout, but it has not yet gotten there. The Cybertruck is another Tesla pickup that we still haven't yet to see. The third point was autonomy. We are getting pretty close, but not yet. So, Master Plan Part 3 has a lot to live up to. Not only it has set a new directions for Tesla, a post-car future if you will, Part 3 will also have to combat the shortcomings of Part 2 and how these problems will be fixed moving forward. Tesla's plan for the Boring Company. Tesla has a huge plans for Musk Boring Company with a new proposal. Boring Company is coming to Texas, and as per the new proposal, the company called for twin underground tunnels that Tesla's vehicles could pass through, transporting riders between the San Antonio International Airport and downtown. The Boring Company can win in competitions since it is capable of pitching its services at a much lower rate than traditional transit infrastructure due to the massively efficient Proof Rock boring machine and their Texas-based all-electric transit. The Boring Company estimated that the San Antonio Loop project would cost from $247 million to $289 million in total downtown, although the company noted that these are very rough estimates. At this point, this is just for a loop between the airport and downtown, but the administrations might later decide to add more stations in the future. The Boring Company would self-finance the entire project and then turn it into the Alamo RMA once the loop is complete. This is the same kind of deal the company made in Las Vegas. The Boring Company pays for all of the infrastructure upfront in exchange for a significant cut of the transit fee paid by customers, and in the long run, it should net them significantly more money. Tesla Insurance. We also have Tesla Insurance, which is about to expand into 2 more states, Oregon and Virginia, and the company will be underwriting the policies itself for the first time. In October 2021, Tesla finally launched a new insurance product based on their safety score in Texas. This was their first expansion past California, although California never allowed the use of their safety score program. In December, the product arrived to users in Illinois, and earlier this year, Tesla Insurance expanded to the states of Arizona and Ohio, making it now available in 5 states with safety scores active and 1 without, that being California. Tesla said that it expects those deemed average drivers based on their safety score should save 20 to 40% of their insurance premium compared to competitors. And those with the safest scores could save between 20 to 60%. This is a significant departure from the traditional model, which uses blanket indicators like age and gender to determine drivers' level of safety. Anyone who has tried to get on the FSD data testing pool will be familiar with the Tesla Safety Score app. It will basically monitor for alarm bells such as collision warnings or autopilot disengagements and keep an eye on hard accelerations and braking events. Tesla considers a score of 98 as a benchmark for FSD beta, though Elon has said they can go as low as 95 if the software continues to improve. As you can see, plenty of developments for Tesla in the future. Hope you enjoyed this one.